back to Kineseat, everyone. I hope you're having an amazing day. Look, you join me inside a room. We're not on a mountain, we're not camping. This is an exercise now for people that are having issues with their lower back. Actually, it's 3 exercises. So someone messaged me there about trying to work the lumbar tissue. It's always really the lower back that tends to go in people when they have their injuries or if they lift something heavy. So I'm going to show you 3 exercises now to work your lower back. You can do these every day. Very straightforward. We're going to go straight into this now. We're going to come down to the floor and we're going to go first into a bridge. So we're nice and comfortable down here. Make sure your spine is nice and neutral. Have the feet down to the floor, knees are raised, hands are just by the sides of the mat here. And all I want to do is take a deep breath in, and as I inhale, I'm going to push the feet to the ground and lift my hips. This is called a bridge. Again, really targets that lower back. I'm not going to go too high to start, but then I'm going to bring those hips down under control, back to there. Okay, so that's basically the full exercise. Let's take a couple of these. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose, push with the feet up, up, up. Try to hold roughly 2 to 3 seconds here. Then exhale, breathe out, hips come back down. Nice and controlled, nice and easy. Okay, and again, deep breath in, breathing through the nose, push the hips up. Feel the stretch in your lower back. Sometimes as well, you'll feel the stretch in your quads. Great sign you have a nice high bridge. But again, only go as high as you're comfortable. Breathing out, hips coming down. Okay, just a couple more here. Again, deep breath in, lift those hips, inhale and raise. There we are, 2 to 3 seconds. Big stretch now, really feel my lower back engaging. It's not too strenuous. It's a great way to warm up those muscles for the next 2 exercises. Okay, I'm going to take another 2 here. Again, inhale, lift, up, up, up. Hold in 2 to 3 seconds, stretch that lumbar tissue. Big stretch, I can feel it there. Even again, those quads engaging, hips coming down. Notice as well, I'm not going too high, I'm not overstretching this time. Last one though, here we are, boom. Slightly higher that time to finish. There's my stretch, holding, breathing in, exhaling, and again, exhaling with that, drop back down. Okay, so there's our first extension. We're now going to switch over now onto our stomach for a slow swan dive. There's 2 variations. We're going to go for the nice straightforward style here. And again, fantastic to work that lower back. Doesn't take more than 5 minutes for these exercises. Forearms come down to the floor. Legs are nice and straight. Let's have the head down to the ground as well, so we're nice and comfortable. And all we're going to do is take a deep breath in through the nose, push the floor away. Notice now my elbows come off the floor and I'm holding. So my forearms are also off the ground. I don't have to look too high up like this. I can look directly to the front here, even slightly tuck that chin. But the stretch is in that lower back tissue there. Then I exhale and the whole body will come back down just like that. Okay, same thing again. Deep breath in through the nose, push up, up, up. Make sure you don't lock the arms. Your elbows are off the floor with the forearms. Holding here. There's my stretch. Exhaling back. Okay. And again, deep breath in. Push the floor away. Keep the elbows bent, forearms off the floor. Focus down to the mat or to the front. But again, we don't need to worry about looking up too high. This is really just to stretch out that lower back. We're looking after the spine here. Body comes down. I'm neutralising the back here as well, so nice and neutral. Again, deep breath in. Push the floor away. Lift those elbows, forearms. But again, we're not locking to cobra. We're not locking to cobra. Exhale, body comes down. I'm going to take my last one here. Last one. Okay, and again, making sure I'm not overstretching here. I don't want to go too high up that it gets uncomfortable. Just so I can feel the stretch. There we are. Don't have to go any higher. There is my slow swan dive to finish. And again, exhaling back with that drop down. Okay. Last one to finish now is called the cat-cow. So this would be an extension and flexion in one exercise. Definitely one of my favourites. Notice as well, we're not doing cobras today. We're not going to do cobras for back therapy. That's too much of an exercise, too much strain. This one is great though. Lots to remember though. Tabletop position, arms are locked. We're going to press those hips down, raise the tailbone, look to the front, and breathe in. You'll notice now my lower back is indented. And then I exhale all the way to here, trying to arch to look to your belly button. Look to the stomach, and breathe out at the same time. And again, press those hips down. This part now will be the cow position, also the extension. This is where we inhale. We take a deep breath in here. Feel that stretch. And exhale into flexion, into the cat, and breathe out. Again, always keep those arms nice and straight. Press hips down, raise tailbone, look to the front, nice and controlled. Again, only as far as I can feel that stretch. I'm not overdoing these exercises. Nice and controlled. To there. Okay, nearly finished already. Deep breath in. And again, we don't need to spend 20-30 minutes on these exercises. We're just trying to stretch out that lower back. Try and keep it nice and supple. Again, more of a stretch than a strict workout here. There we are, there's our stretch. Arms again, always stay nice and straight, looking to the front, breathing in, exhale. Okay, my last one now. Deep breath in. I'm going to hold here for slightly longer. There's my extension. And bearing in mind as well, when you're watching TV or if you're on the computer, you're in a flexion state with your back. This now here is an extension. So this is now we're extending the back, which is exactly what we need if we spend lots of time on those computers or watching TV. And exhale to finish. Okay, and we are done. So that's 3 very straightforward basic exercises, and they work. We don't have to overcomplicate things when we're trying to stretch out our lumbar tissue, and that works. Thank you very much for watching. Plenty more stuff on the way, guys. Have a great day. Boom.